Hello, Brooklyn College. Welcome back to another little stream. A little stream. Obviously, you already know who I am again. Secretary, owner of the world's cutest dog, Portmain. I hate this game. Love Arcane though. I'm Millie, and tonight here with me is Mr. Vice President, Mr. Smash.
Hi, I'm Mustafa. Um, League of Legends. Tonight is our League of Legends Maroon team versus Gold team in CUNY League Semifinals, which is always a very exciting matchup. Very happy to see it in the CUNY League.
A little bit of a civil war.
Silver War. You're right. Yeah,
Still,
both of
still,
these.
still,
No, no,
still.
you're right. You're right. No, accurate. These guys are silver. Accurate.
You
Anyway,
hate me.
anyway. We have some very, I'm not gonna lie, boring matchups. I hate both of these comps. I think they're both super boring. I feel some ways about the Shen pick. Um, we'll see how well it ends up paying out, but overall, I think I do like Gold Team's draft just a little bit more. So we get started here with the early game, just a little bit of trading. I don't know enough about the game to say who wins early or who scales better. I just play this game for fun. I don't know how I got here. But I
Because I
like
asked you
watching the
to.
arrows fly. Yeah, no, I do it.
We'll
I
trade
do
some
it
top lane.
for favors. Yeah, so top lane is actually the one thing I can speak of. Volibear should be getting priority in that 10 times out of 10. So we'll see Volibear having the edge. I think in most of the laning phase, but I do think the Shen can see a lot of value here, given the fact that he can nullify, Varus autos, volley autos, Graves autos. So if played correctly, the Shen can definitely be a very useful tool for Gold Team.
I specifically can talk more about the bot lane because I did make a bet with B team's uh Brooklyn College Gold team's Jace ADC. I told him when I was mentioning that I was casting this game that I was like, oh, I can't wait to see him die. So now he told me he's not gonna die, and first blood automatically goes down. To show
Um,
the element who dies by the hand.
well played by Ming and Buffing. Obviously, a bot lane combo that's gotten, very familiar with each other at this point. They had that early game poke down, and Element positioned far too aggressively for a Renata, especially in a lane where, you're not really going to have Prio level 3. You're just not respecting their push there. But, I mean, Maroon having first blood here, nothing out of the ordinary,
Very
but
expected of them.
we need to see now how Gold bounces back from this. And it is very bounceable. They are known to be quite bouncy. There is no
Yeah,
Zac in this game, however. That would have worked better if there was a Zac in this game.
there would have been. It would have. It's okay. It's okay. You know, like what is it? Volibear. He bounces into the air when he ults down.
That's a jump. It's not a okay.
I'm trying to
Anyway,
gank him
speaking
here.
of, yeah,
Anyway,
Shen is dead.
gank.
That's cool.
Oh wait, yeah.
No, Shen is dead. Yeah, he
Um,
kind of so he used everything positioned very aggressively, was leaving himself completely vulnerable to the Graves. Um, just kind of looking to get that fourth wave crash in to fix his top lane, but really didn't need to, especially given the fact that he is Shen. He doesn't really have push on waves like that, and he did have teleport available, so just a little bit of greed, and once again Maroon being the more disciplined team, being able to call it out and get another kill on the board.
and I will be right back.
Cool. Ah. Oh, that's really interesting. So if you hold tab there, Jace got a cull, which is, I guess, a little bit indicative of the way that he wants to play that lane. Seeing as that he doesn't think that they should look for many kill opportunities. Ashe just kind of wants to farm, get their items, Yeah, I mean, bot lane is completely shoved in here. How's it going around the map? Mid lane's boring as hell. I think mid lane gets a lot of, like, unnecessary hype for being, like, more interactive, I guess because it's a smaller lane. But a lot of, like, I think it's mages, honestly. I think a lot of mages are boring, and mid lane kind of just has all the boring champions. That is my humble opinion. Feel free to debate me in the Twitch chat, which I am not reading. You will talk into the void. Same with my ranked teammates. Unmute all of you. Gang coming in bot lane. Flash is being burned. Buffing caught out here. And it's a kill on the board for Gold Team. They're very happy to see that. Very well executed play as well. The coordination really shined there. And Gold Team do get the first dragon as a result, but it will be a trade of dragon for grubs, so not all is lost for Maroon. Just their support, but it's okay. Support lives don't matter. We have some interesting roams from the supports here. I'm not quite sure why Buffing is where he is right now, but he's going to be running into a Viego and a Renata. He's alone in his own jungle. Wait, flash heal. Dodges the Viego. Hello? Very nearly got out.
I come back to Buffing dying.
He did that twice now, actually.
Oh, what? Sorry, hold on. Let me look at the scoreboard.
Hello. Yeah, things have been happening. And Gold is ahead now. Hello?
That wasn't part of the script.
Right, so let me break down what happened there. Huh? Or not let me break down. I don't know how to break anything down. Except for myself. Yeah, so let me summarize what happened there. Buffing kind of just got caught twice in a row. And Gold was able to force favorable fights just from then on, going off of like the buffing pick, and I mean, yeah, that's their window into the game. Honestly, they have to look for the opportunity that comes, and quite ironic that it would be the highest ranked player on Maroon, which would be giving those openings, but. You know what? I think he felt bad for them. I think he wanted to make the match more exciting.
Okay, Buffing might get cut out here again, getting
No. He's making it more exciting. He knows what the viewers want. Look at him. Look at him. He knows his limits.
Ming quick from responding back, but not able to get anyone. Already being able to flash. Oh, there he goes. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Ming, unstoppable, getting a kill onto Dakiri.
Ming, ever reliable, ever consistent.
Also, I think now my quest for ketchup has been completed.
I'm sorry, what?
My quest for ketchup.
Your quest for ketchup. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I feel like I'm not taking this super seriously because it's a civil war. If this was
but like, this is so like intense. This is such a good game.
I mean, yeah. Good things out of what BC Gold. Jace still hasn't died yet. He's still keeping his promise to me of not dying.
He's to go. Oh, look at that arrow. Wait, it hits. Okay, doesn't it? Yeah, no, it doesn't hit.
Taking a little damage.
All right, that's okay. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, chat.
Go shoot your shot.
True. It'll work, trust.
Maybe.
If it doesn't work, blame your jungler.
That is so true.
Cute, aren't they?
If your ADC's inting, blame your jungler.
Yep. Can't get a girl's number, blame your jungler.
Have no Riz, blame your jungler.
Yep, you should have ganked you. Oh, hello, fight in the jungle. Damn, Gravesar does no damage. Buff that champ, he's useless.
BC's world's cutest dog has decided to join me on the casting desk. Hello, Jeffrey.
W. What does Jeffrey think?
Jeffrey, who do you predict is gonna win, BC Gold or BC Maroon? He decided to leave. He doesn't want an opinion on this.
Actually, can I like nerd out for a second? I don't think dogs can see Maroon.
Ming is dead.
Ming died. I'm not gonna lie, that was an interesting 1v2. I respect the attempt. He almost got it, but in the end, it was still just a 1v2.
Oh, buffing almost getting a little damage off of Element here, but he's gonna quickly retreat back to the fountain. And Jay's keeping the promise of not dying. I don't know, maybe he's been possessed by like the spirit of Gumayushi.
I don't know.
He's still Gumayushi core?
Sure, yeah, we can say that.
I think you just hate me.
Anyway.
Damn.
Looks like buffing is caught out again.
What is happening here, buffing?
He's throwing for content. He's throwing for content. He does this all the time.
It is a best of 5.
He does it for the fans.
He does it for the fans. These BCJ's on a roll here. Now, a little bit of just autos being traded here on side of both of the ADCs, and
Ari's a broken champion. Ari's a bro. Okay, no. Why is Princeton walking in a straight line towards an Ari? Which charm?
Why are they all just crowding around into each other? Oh,
okay.
Who you told by Chang?
They need to get on the Viego, or else it's all worth nothing.
And it might all be worth nothing. BC Gold taking it in an unexpected first lead.
And that's second dragon going to be on
Xander
the board
is
for gold.
Unhappy.
I think Xander is laughing very hard at the play that he just saw. I would love to, you know, be in comms and see whose idea it was on Maroon's part to try to play that 3v5 after their bot lane had already died.
My bad.
Because, I mean, Smurfy ulted and that. Wait, hello?
This is dead!
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He gave the shutdown to the 0-3 Lulu. It's okay. Optimal death.
He didn't keep his promise to me. He died.
No, it's okay. He died as a support. It doesn't matter. That's basically not a death.
So you hate me.
Okay. I don't know where these accusations are coming from.
Because I'm a Lulu player.
Well, I mean, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry for discounting Lulu and buffing's ability to carry
I think
on Lulu.
Element is dead again.
Yeah, no. What are you doing under turret? they're gonna take the turret.
And I think
hello.
Our top lane is also dead. Beast. Oh, the arrow!
Big hit. Viego comes in.
Wait.
Surely Viego hits this.
Might be dead
oh
here.
My god.
Ooh.
Wasting their time just a little. Kills just kind of falling all around the map here. Very, very chaotic game.
BC Gold had that advantage, lost it for a little bit, but then quickly just was like right hook back into it.
Did Hulk just ult a full HP target? Am I tripping? Okay, whatever.
No.
He doesn't need it. He's the GOAT. Never mind, he needed it!
Guys.
This Ari, like, doesn't miss her charm. Someone should get them on a team.
I think so, too. I think we should draft them.
Yeah, I know. Kind of a good pickup, in my opinion. Shout out Tomato.
Was that Tomato?
Yes, yes it is.
I don't remember. I'm a bad caster. But anyways, looks like what BC Gold.
I lied, by the way. That's AQ.
I had a feeling.
No, you're right. I'm wrong.
I know. Classic. But BC Gold able to be claiming the Rift Herald. Here, gonna be using that to maybe probably push through mid. That turret's already on super low.
Yeah, I think they should drop it mid here. Oh, actually, it's come to my attention now that Gold haven't taken any turrets yet. Which, you know, it feels like they kind of should have done that by now. But, you know, interestingly enough, you see that BC Maroon still have the gold lead despite being 6 kills down. So
I think,
I
yeah,
guess it just kind of goes to show that turrets and, you know, neutral objectives matter as well as
BC Gold
kills.
might just get macro diffed.
Something like that.
Something like that, and Chang is
And
dead
yeah,
again.
Smurfy just kind of gets Viego diffed. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Alright, I will
Sorry.
be right back.
Now aware of what Princeton coming in, gonna rotate out. How is everyone's day chat? Let me pull up the chat. See if there's any silly comments. Oh wow. There is. Varus enjoyers in the chat. This boy is very happy to see some Varus gameplay. Wow. Fighting. Oh, Zed is just dead. BCJ's also just dying. BC Gold are just getting cocky, I guess, now, and just stepping up in these unnecessary fights, taking these unnecessary dives and dying for it, getting nothing out of it.
I mean, that's the BC special. You gotta go for the glory.
I guess so. Holy moly.
Yep. And BC Maroon positioning here for the dragon, resetting, getting some. Okay, why did my
Gold are
jungler
also
reset before drag?
BC Maroon are also up in a gold lead, despite being down like 5 kills.
Guys, kills do not matter. Never FF.
Though, Maroon's turrets of mid and bot are also super low. They haven't placed down the Herald Eye either yet. Did
I
they?
could wait.
No, they didn't. Did they?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Where did they place it?
They... Guys, this is what happens when you have 2 people with ADHD on comms. Anyway, so Gold trading the dragon for the top tier 1 here, which I think is interesting because, I mean, I feel like securing that soul point makes the game much easier for you to play, but...
What?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's awkward.
Nice!
Guys, I think you guys should take this time to go get a snack. Get some dinner.
Yep, I'm drinking water right now.
I'm gonna go get more dinner, guys. I'll be right back. Go take a break.
Yeah, we do not know how long the game will be paused for. I'm sure, that, you know, he'll get back to his PC eventually. Chat, how's your day? Let me see if I can read chat. Guys, how crazy would it be if someone, like, gifted a sub right now? Do we have subs? I don't know if we have subs. That'd be cool if we did, though. Like, it'd be like, imagine being like the first sub. Like, how cool would that be? You guys would feel so cool if you were like the first sub.
Hello, I am back. We're still in a timeout.
Yeah, no. I think Princeton's getting DDoSed, I'm not gonna lie.
I see. Maybe this
Yeah.
is the work of BC Gold. I'm joking.
It might be the work of BC Gold, actually.
But what are your thoughts so far on how the
Um,
game is going or the game state currently?
I think that BC Gold are going to hate themselves if they lose this game because they have put themselves in probably the best position to beat Maroon in a while. And like they've taken games off before, I believe, or maybe a
Well, I
game
don't
off
think they've
before.
taken a whole.
Yeah.
According to Xander, they've only won one game. The last game that they won against BC Maroon was in a scrim, but they didn't take the whole scrim. They just won one game,
Yeah.
and that was a couple months ago.
I mean, I feel like this is as good a chance as any to, try to make this the series that you actually win. Or at the very least, like, it starts with a game. You should expect to win this game, I think, if you're BC Gold. Because even though like the gold is even right now, all of that gold is on Ming, is on Varus, the immobile AD carry, right?
Yeah,
So, you know, Ash and Artie and
and
Shen and Viego,
Renata,
yeah, like they all have ways of like locking down that AD carry and making his life miserable. So I
landing
feel like,
farm, a stun.
yeah, I feel like B team should position to shut down A team's only chance at winning right now. And just play with their carries, play for the Viego reset, play for your fed as hell Ari, and just naturally scale as the game progresses. Because I think both comps do scale pretty well.
But gold being a head advantage of now, not as much gold anymore, but you still have a super fed Ari. Go
Yep.
use that thing. Go let her, kill the Varus. But obviously Lulu's gonna make that a super hard job.
hmm
The polymorph.
Lulu, yeah, being one of those supports that just always has tools to help out her team.
While we wait for the game to start again, hopefully Princeton can get back on, and we don't have to sit here and wait for like the next 30 minutes.
I don't think it would take 30 minutes.
Anyways, so what's everyone's favorite thing today?
What's everyone's favorite thing today?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm not sure what my favorite thing was today.
Like, was it like a food, something someone
Oh,
spent
actually,
money?
you know what it was? I went outside today and I put on a hoodie that I haven't wore in like a year, and it was like really nice. So I really like that hoodie, and I
That's
regret
nice.
not wearing it more.
That's awesome sauce. I hope you wear it more. I hope I see it on you on campus.
I'm going to avoid you when I wear it.
Why would you do that to me? So you hate me? Guys, declaration here. The vice president of Brooklyn College Esports and Gaming Club hates me.
It's okay. I hate everyone.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, and
I
more
heard
than
your
all,
water
I
bottle
hate League
closing.
of Legends. What?
I heard your water bottle close and open.
No, you didn't.
I did. I heard the metal clacking.
I think you're hallucinating.
So you're calling me schizophrenic?
That's you know, if the shoe fits.
Oh, but I also think I have seen. I've seen the bird who has left the nest and is returned. Lol, Marcus might be back.
Are we
Meaning,
back?
I just see him in the VC.
I was in the VC.
Mm-hmm. I see him. So hopefully,
He might have joined from his phone though. We
that is
don't know
also
this.
true.
I
But
feel
no,
like
it would give you the icon.
I feel like he would have unpaused by now if he was good.
Maybe the lead client's just taking a super long time to load.
Mm. You're right.
Yeah, that
Actually, it's Riot Games' fault. I think we should all close this and close every single Riot game and play a good game.
like what? And don't say
Like
Smash.
Rivals of Aether 2, out now on Steam.
Did you know what my favorite thing of today was?
Is it Papa's Freezeria?
No,
Okay.
So my brother, okay, obviously we know I have the cutest dog in the world, and his name is Jeffrey, right? And I saw this thing my brother showed me. Now, another one of my very cool special interests is sharks. I really like sharks. I like aquariums. I like. Obviously, there's a lot of like controversy when it comes to aquariums, but I like sea animals. I like sea life. And so he showed me this game. It has to do something with Marvel, right?
With
And there's
Marvel?
apparently, yeah,
Okay.
and apparently there's this little shark that is a playable character in like one of their games or something. Something he called it the Overwatch killer. I don't know.
It's yeah, okay, so Marvel Rivals is
Marvel
an
Rivals.
Overwatch-like game that just came
Yeah.
out.
And I saw that they have a shark named Jeff, and he's so cute. And he acts
Wow.
like a dog. That's my favorite thing of the day because I think it's really cute. I didn't know he was an official hero. Apparently he is. And
Is
I
Jeff
love him
the
now.
Shark an official Marvel character? Hold on.
Yes, look it up.
I need to see this.
He's so cute.
Jeff the Land Shark.
He's so cute.
How
He
long
has
has this been
official
a thing?
comics.
Yeah,
He's
hold on,
like
I
the
need a first appearance. West Coast Avengers, January 2019. Okay, so he's relatively new.
and now he is currently my favorite character in the entire Marvel Universe franchise.
I'm not gonna lie, I think them making Jeff the Land Shark into a playable character is like the smartest marketing move that I've ever seen.
It was specifically to design people like me, I think.
Yeah, they know their audience.
They know their audience, and their audience is me.
Are you gonna play the game?
I think I honestly might test it out just so I can play Jeff the Land Shark. He's so cute. I love also his comic style. It's so cute. I'm gonna cry.
Stay tuned for potential Marvel Rivals collegiate esports if that actually ends up being an Overwatch
Really?
killer.
Yeah, apparently he's also a support main or a support character.
Oh, is he?
Apparently.
Oh, they actually know their audience, like for real, for real.
Yeah, I know, which is crazy.
It's so interesting. Are we
Oh,
back?
we're back, I think.
It only took 10 whole minutes.
Do you think I can type :3 in chat?
Why would you? Or wait, hold on. Can they see if a spectator types?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I'm not sure. I mean, stream will see it, I think.
Oh, we're back!
We're gaming.
We're so gaming. It only took like 10 minutes.
We're gaming
And
so
my
hard.
League client froze?
Yeah, I know. What's hello? Guys, we're not back. We got baited.
Guys, our League clients are frozen.
We got baited. Did we crash? We
Do
didn't
we have
crash,
to wait for
right?
spectator delay?
I don't think that's what that is.
Oh, we're back! There's so much stuff.
Riot Games! Riot Games! I love Riot Games! I think they deserve all the money that they have.
Well, hey, they're a small indie company.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no, they had to
cut
lay off so
a
many of
lot
their
of
workers. They couldn't
their
afford
artists.
it.
You know, like that one guy that
Uh-huh.
made the Ari Faker skin.
Yeah, the guy who made like all their most successful skins, they just can't afford to keep him, you know.
Small indie company.
Too low on resources, not enough. Anyway, I completely forgot what the game state was. Even-ish. Gold should win.
If Ming dies, Maroon burns.
Yeah, if Ming dies, then you know it's GG's. But actually, I mean, Graves isn't like behind. He's like okay right now. But Graves, when he isn't ahead, like can struggle to be hello.
Whoa, stopping the Shen ult.
Right. So That was a case of Shia being very extremely overextended and promptly being
I'm
punished for it.
aware.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he ended up in that scenario. I'm gonna be completely honest, but okay, we're looking mid.
Oh,
Yeah,
Astral
we
Jet.
are whiffing ultimates. We're whiffing flashes, and Ming lives and
Oh,
carries the fight. Never mind, we're not all goes crazy.
we're not.
Never
Oh,
mind, it doesn't even matter.
Element might die here to get punished to save
Yeah,
the 2 carries of the team. And Maroon just quickly takes this back. Whatever lead BC Gold had, it's completely gone. The yellow brick road is gone. It's led into so many different paths, and they just decided to, you know, go off of it.
well, I wouldn't say it's completely gone. You know, Ari still is alive, but Loki, that could be a little more
That
punishing
could
than it.
be not. You're wrong, I
Okay.
guess.
Um, I mean, like, sure we say that, but at the same time, Ari gave over a 700 gold shutdown. So
I think
that's
a
where I
lot.
was going in saying that it could be more punishing than rewarding for the Ari to have been alive because it just gives BC Maroon another way to snowball so hard once they get that Ari shut down.
And well, I got it.
Yeah, yeah, it
I think
happened.
May completely. That was a very much like I feel like a desperation of fight. I don't think you realize you're down 3 of your members. You shouldn't be running into Baron Pit, into into a Volley Bear, Graves, Oriana, a super fed Varus, and a Lulu. You're not gonna get out of that. And Princeton coming out here and just
No, he's tickling him. He's fine.
he's tickling. Oh, never mind. It's Jen. He's tickling him.
Yup.
Unless Princeton is just a little confident about this fight.
Wait, Shen doesn't have anti-heal. Wait. Okay, wait. He stayed long enough to bait the rest of his team in. Buffing having to burn ult on himself. Oh, but that's
Fury,
huge though. The
unable
Viego
to
going down.
survive. No, Viego was back up, and then for a second, then he died again because of die or alive. The Renanda's ability. Fudge.
Okay, so a lot just happened.
A 2
But
for 3. I don't know if that was worth it.
I
But
mean,
they did get Ming.
they did get Ming, but at the same time, their Viego got caught, which is not what they wanted. But yeah, and I
And
mean, I
more
feel
people
like it's
taking advantage.
Maroon that's the team that is using their tempo right now and was like able to use their tempo after that fight. They're able to. Well, actually, they aren't really positioned that well for Dragon at the moment, but when it happens, I'm sure they'll be ready for it. The Graves is getting red buff for his whole team. Things are looking good for Maroon. They're going to look to contest this Dragon for sure. We're going to see probably one of the game-deciding fights here, if not the game-deciding fight.
Hopefully, BC Gold have something up their sleeve, and it looks like they just hopped straight onto buffing. Buffing only able to stall just a little bit. Jay's putting out massive damage, but it's quickly retaliated on. It's just blown to smithereens by Hual. Ming getting a bunch of damage off, but Ari stunned out. There's not much they can do here. Their carries are still alive.
Yeah, I mean, I also just think that was super difficult to play without Shen ult. I feel like you need that in order to keep the Viego long enough to get a reset. Through the Lulu healing and shielding and the ultimate. But yeah, I mean, it was interesting from buffing at first to like walk out and kind of like blatantly bait himself. And he died for it, but at the same time, their Viego died for it, which was massive in allowing Maroon to continue to win the fight and just secure the dragon.
I got NMMs.
W. Normal or peanut?
What do you think? Hey guys, you want to see me die on stream? Yeah, let me just get one of those peanut NMMs I totally have. It's like you are completely unaware of the amount of times I've told you. Oh yeah, I'm allergic to peanuts.
Okay, it's not like I don't know. I just forgot in the moment. Anyway, Volibear probably runs down the Shen, or not actually, has a tower to run to. He's fine. He should just keep running away.
No anti-heal. I'm just gonna keep healing and then fight.
Oh, Ari's dead.
Ari's so dead. I've never seen a more dead fox.
Okay, well, that's Oh, we're tower diving the Shen? Do we
I
got it
guess
like that?
counter.
Do we got it like that? Princeton got it like that? Almost? Does he? Do we?
Ah,
Why okay.
he's
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Shen, like I feel like I run all the way away. Okay, he's fine.
fine. And
That was an interesting exchange. Meanwhile, Baron.
Baron happened.
Okay, wait, we see
And
Volibear do
Element
Volibear things. Hold on. Never mind, he can't cut on his target. GG's.
stayed hiding like no other. Yeah, I love Ash.
Yup. Ash moment. He literally couldn't move.
So Element survives with the help of his ADC. But I don't know if they can stall out the Baron.
Yeah, no, I mean that's 4 Barons for Maroon, and you know, the side lane pressure with the Baron is something that they've been really good at. Also, forcing fights when they have the upper hand is also something they've been really good at, and buffing being one of the main orchestrators of this. Just kind of runs in, you know, spits in your face, says, "Yeah, I'm a support. What are you gonna do about it?" And it works out. It works out. That's why he's the GOAT on support. You know.
That's why we recruited him. That's, because he's just the
True.
GOAT.
Murphy in a little bit of danger. Never mind. He literally just got a heart seal and walked away. That's funny.
I mean, you would do the same.
Nah, I agreed for the kill, and then I macro in for my team
But you're
by. Okay. Yeah, no, we'll go with that. I'm still in plat. You're right. So Maroon rotating topside and Gold matching the rotate. Looking to be some type of skirmish here, potentially.
Oh,
Yeah, there goes the Varus are.
hostile takeover, being put down. Ming getting
But a
caught
big
out
Ash
by
arrow.
the- Oh, Ash arrow. Just a little bit of hope, but immediately
Diego gets the
late
reset, but gets
side.
chunked down, has to ult away. Oh, Volibear comes in.
Oh, but
Immediately
there's so much CC going on.
needs the heal.
But Jace just putting out so much damage, but he
It
goes
doesn't
down.
matter. Never mind, it mattered. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, and
But
AQ still
AQ
playing here. Super aggressive.
Playing with some
Oh,
fire
and
here, and
charmed.
he gets him. But Chang already back into the fight, fully HP, full mana.
Yeah,
They
there's
need
no
to back
fight.
off here. They
No, there's no
cannot
fight
fight this
anymore.
Oriana.
Yeah, no. I mean, they can threaten and like, I don't know if they threaten to take the turret here. They can maybe poke it out if they decide to stay, but no, Smurfy also just deciding to shove in that wave and is happy with the recall.
Holy moly, what a fight.
Interesting exchange there of kills. And once again, if you look at the kill discrepancy versus the gold discrepancy, it tells you so much about how fake that scoreboard is in your solo queue games, bro. 8k gold lead on the side of Maroon. You wouldn't guess it from the kills alone, but again, just goes to show how much factors are in play in League of Legends.
To summarize, LoL Beach is getting macroed.
Something like that. I think they're also... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm too low elo to have an opinion. Anyway,
Mo is saying that Element is throwing. GG, never mind, he's a GOAT or calculate or something. I think he's
Something like
talking
that.
about a certain other fight. Cloud again, be 3 minutes delay.
There are so many fights. It's okay. Nobody can keep up. But I see that the Ahri now has that magic shield in Banshees, which will hopefully make her live more. Oh, and Graves getting caught out here. Ash Arrow goes down. Oh, but the Viego's caught out again. Viego can't breathe, man.
Element dead once again. Smurfy coming in to take any of those kills, but it's not enough. Gold is just burning to the ground with no hopes of recovery anymore, unless some sort of miracle happens and just, Maroon decides to throw, I guess.
Also, I would like to point out now that Jace is the only person on gold to have anti-heal at this point in the game. Which, I mean, in all fairness, it isn't like super duper necessary unless you're laning into a volley bear.
Which
But
Shen
you
did,
know,
you know.
yeah,
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 but whatever.
yeah, and it's fine. It's fine. It's all right.
Tomato, tomato.
Anti-heal's overrated anyway, in my opinion.
Who needs it?
Right? Just one shot the volley bear. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not like he has, what?
Spirit Visage and Frozen Hearts
Visage?
and fully. How do you say it?
Visage.
Visage. All right, we got Spirit Visage here.
My bad. I'll just go hate me, I guess.
Anyway,
Can we get
it's
the
okay. At least, listen. At least we're still saying the same word because people still call Iceborne Gauntlet Frozen Hammer, or something like that.
I just call it Iceborne.
Right? Everyone who calls it something different is just old and they're exposing their age.
I feel like you're calling someone out there, but I just can't put my finger on it.
No, it's literally like multiple people have done it.
Oh.
Same with like calling steel caps tabbies, but I think that's like so ingrained and is also just less
I call them
syllables than
tabbies.
steel cap. Yeah, like I never played when ninja tabbies were a thing, but I just learned that they're called tabbies, and I just kind of say it because
Let
it's
me
less
read this
syllables.
comment out from the chat real quick as they take barium. Fun fact about BC Redux is that
Okay.
he has a home gym and benches 265 before every match to put himself in the Redux zone.
I mean, I don't know where they got that information from, but that's kind of crazy that they know all that about me.
Are you 200 pounds of pure muscle?
Well, I mean, let's keep it to League of Legends, I want to, you know.
Shout
Oh,
out
no, wait,
to
no, they
Nate.
literally end the game here.
Yeah, they end the game here. There's not much
Yeah, okay.
anything to do. Ming just doing a little bit of damage to his own team, did the hostile takeover, but Element is already down. The hopes, their nexus. Arrow onto that. Oh, everyone's dead.
Oh, we got the funny mic. Let's go.
Oh no.
Funny mic is the end of the game. Go, go. Scream, scream, scream.
Ah.
All right. We'll see you guys for game 2.
Welcome back, Brooklyn College, for game number 2. Game number 2. Woohoo! After that loss of BC Gold having a head, but looks like they're having a little bit of a new idea. Fully invading top side red. Princeton finds them all, plays his vision, and is automatically jumped on by Camille.
Oh wait, his never. Okay. This is okay. That was very interesting because while Camille had to start E and Jin had to start W, they did get Malphite Flash, but at the same time, I think it kind of we're gonna ignore that. I think it kind of makes their early games a little more difficult. I mean, I struggle to say that for the Camille, to be honest, because it's Camille into Malphite. You know, and it's not like Malphite has an impressive early game, but I do feel like it'll give the bot lane more difficulty fighting back against, you know, Corki early, which is where you're supposed to be able to fight back against him the most. But yeah,
But what a very early. Oh, wait,
hello.
Camille's still here.
We have a friend,
Back to
and the Ari's rotating as well. Flash Charm level 1. Camille no Flash. Flash is going down all around. This is probably going to be first blood. It is.
What is going on?
So Shia setting the pace for game 2 in quite the interesting manner. I don't know what was going through his head when he tried to invade
Element
Graves
catching
level
a hook
1.
onto Quirky. Quirky 80 carry.
Corky.
Quirky.
It's okay.
Quirky.
You know he is. You know what? He is quirky. He's in a little plane.
My bad. I'm dyslexic.
No, it's okay. Anyway,
I have trouble pronouncing my words.
that's a really cool Malphite skin.
I wonder what colors you're seeing versus what I'm seeing. But okay, we should talk back to the game.
I'm seeing like purple and like
I
white.
want me, yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways.
A lot
but
of
looks
early
like
game trading here.
I mean, that was typical of the last game too, but looks like Element catching a very nice hook onto that Quirky, but Jace has to run away here from buffing on the Renata, being able to disengage them.
Yeah, I mean Renata here.
Another beautiful hook.
Flash auto onto Ming.
Buffing
Okay,
on
cool. Thank you,
Blaze
camera.
Jace though. I just camera.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's what happens when two fights just kind of simultaneously occur. League client doesn't know what to do.
Anyways,
We don't
Element's
know what
gonna
to do
die
either.
here as well. What a
He almost got him.
terrible start.
I respect the effort,
Maroon.
but I also don't, because actually, you know what?
Emperor's
Yeah,
gonna
no, I
die
don't.
here.
But yeah, Constellation plays coming out across the map. A lot of chaotic early game fighting. These guys are bored. They just want each other's blood at this point.
Grace of a god.
Yahoo, Yahoo. Not actually a Yahoo moment, but like
No, it is a Yahoo moment. I love
Yahoo,
when
Yahoo,
my
Yahoo.
video games have fighting in them.
That's most video games.
Well, no, but like, I meant
Well,
like,
no.
as opposed to like an uninteractive, boring game, you know?
I guess.
This is very interactive. I hope they continue to interact.
I love interacting.
Right?
Guys, what's your favorite form of interacting?
My favorite form of interacting is when I type in all chat in my games.
My favorite is pinging people.
That's
It's
a
like
good one.
it's not like I don't have to think about it too much. I just have to click a couple buttons and like click at the little things with my mouse, and then like it does all the work, you know? I love being talked to.
Guys, don't be toxic.
Or you could be.
You shouldn't.
Or you could be. And we can't control you. But dragon
Don't
spawning
be
here.
toxic in our Twitch chat though, because we can't control
Yeah.
that.
We can't control that, and you'll be banned.
Yep. And then we'll laugh at you
ban
for being
you.
banned.
We'll make fun of you because you said something mean.
Yeah, the answer to toxicity is actually more toxicity. That's how it works. Anyway, about the game, nothing happened.
Nothing
I think I
happened.
jinxed it. I think I jinxed it when I said they were interacting, and then they all just collectively decided to stop
To
interacting.
stop and farm. You know? We hit gold might just get macro gapped again. Unfortunate hook from Element.
Yeah, that's a terrible trade. It's okay though. It's
I do
Nautilus,
like
it
the
doesn't really matter.
quirky skin. It's very cute.
I never pay attention when Corky has a skin.
It's like the quirky butt. The
Yeah, I
corgi
see.
butt. Very cute. What's your favorite dog breed, guys?
Golden Retriever.
Like my dog.
Almost.
Almost half of it. You know, half. Oh,
Lily
Emperor
does
takes
have
some
half
heavy
a dog.
Well, half of him is golden retriever. Guys, Jeffrey question, what's his other half?
Renata question, does she kill? No, never mind.
No.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the karma just walks out.
People are just, you know, farming, clearing waves, trying
I
to
hate it
find
when
each
they do
other,
that.
placing vision. Element using that hex slash, but nothing's. Oh,
Intimidation.
he misses the. He misses the hook.
Walk of shame after missing the hook. I've been there.
All I know is BC Jace is like, what are you doing, man?
No, I probably said something like "nice try."
Wow, guys, so much stuff is happening. I love when we're playing Farming Simulator.
True.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Marcus!
Oh, we got bored.
He got bored. He wanted something to happen.
Ah, the Q!
Ooh, what a nice kill from Princeton onto Shia.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like there was a way for Shia to outplay that despite the health discrepancy, but I mean, you know, you're at like a massive health discrepancy against one of the burstiest champs in the game, even if he's going tank. So, Princeton recognizing that is kind of all
He
in.
sensed that we were bored.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you, Marcus.
stop. Actually, I think Princeton is completely
Another-
fine here. I think he queues and he walks out. He's completely fine here.
Kiri can't do much against the tankiness and the bulkiness that is Malphite.
Yeah. They do shove the wave though, but unfortunately it doesn't matter whatsoever because Malphite has TP.
Let me open the chat and see if there's anything new. TP from, you know, Mr. Marcus. Princeton.
Why is Buffin just standing there like that?
I don't know. Ask him.
I should do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, okay, so we've reached the point of lane where Malphite somehow won, and now you can't play the game anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when Malphite is strong, it feels like there is very little counterplay, because he just kind of beats you.
I understand.
So like, yeah, Malphite usually is never supposed to beat you early. One of the weakest early game champs, really, but we got to this point somehow, and now Camille can't play the game. That's a lie. Camille can always play the game. That champ is disgusting. Literally always has tools.
But
I love watching how depressing top lane is. Why do I play this lane?
I don't know, ask yourself. Well, you ask yourself that. I was gonna say, ask yourself that. What drawed you into playing that lane?
Xander told me to. That is God's honest answer.
Well, Xander also only plays top lane.
Starting call. And that was cool. Nice little cinematic there, Jen. Would you like to do damage next time?
Okay. Wow. That's so mean. Someone clip that and send it to Jay.
And Corky proxying wait bot lane can't play. Wait, he can't get XP.
Been taking a little bit of a tickle damage there. PCJ is unable to do anything.
He literally can't play the game, bro. Dude, I know he's so upset at Element right now for not being. Poor Jay. He just has to sit there and take it. And that's just the reality of League of Legends when you're behind. It's not a fun game to play. You have to be so extremely
Marcus might be
disciplined.
popping himself onto that Camille.
Good R timing though.
I think
So
he's still
Camille.
dead.
No, he's fine actually. He played that actually very, very well. Camille goes unstoppable when she initiates her R, similar to Alawi. So if you time it very precisely, you are able to just kind of ignore whatever hits you. So that was very well played. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting because BC Gold here do have the 6 scrubs, which is really big, especially given they have, you know, a perma strong on the side lane champ being that Camille, who already takes towers quickly, just being even more of a threat. But trade-off for that, Maroon does get the first 2 dragons of the game, which I think in the long run will benefit Maroon. I think getting the soul and kind of accelerating the game is what they need.
Kia being jumped on, but is able to retreat out here.
It's like a fight in the top side here.
A little bit in trouble here, but he does have his team. The hostile taker quickly gets bursted down.
Big Hecarim ult.
Big Hecarim ult. Ooh, fall goes down to Shia, the element with the hook onto double kill for Shia.
And that was very scrambly, a very uncoordinated effort from Maroon, but Gold noticing that and making the most of it and getting themselves back in this game, getting very needed shutdowns. And
Emperor might be in. Emperor just quickly just gets away.
Ari moment. I hate that champion.
Why?
I don't like champs with too many dashes, bro. Just stay in one place.
What do you think about Mbessa?
Despise.
What about Cassante?
Despise.
What about Belva?
You're asking a top. Hold on. You're asking a top laner what he thinks about Cassante and Mbessa. What are you expecting?
I don't know. Maybe you're like a little freak.
Anyway, so BC Gold have a good chance in this game now. Again, they need to play through their Camille. They need to play through their Hecarim, setting up the fights, and they need to let their bot lane have time to actually get in the game. And conversely, BC Gold or BC Maroon are in a very good spot because none of their members are particularly behind right now. The Malphite doing well, the Corki doing well, the Ari going even, which is fine for Ari. So I think overall, still, BC Maroon are the ones with the upper hand in this game, and we just need to see them play through it.
From Kiri, but is able to just survive. Oh,
it's like a pick on AQ here.
AQ might be in trouble here. Has to burn the flash to get away. As well takes the Herald.
Yeah, and I mean it's just these weird, random, unnecessary fights where some members are just like overextended for no real reason that allow BC Maroon to just capitalize. That's where they're getting their advantages from. They're positionally being more solid in this particular instance, and they're able to get the mid turret as a result. I said this particular instance, by the way, because they kind of entered that fight in the
There's
top
a lot
river.
of there
But
might be a little bit of a skirmish down at bot. A lot of the
or there
teams,
might not be.
or there
They
might
just
not
all
be.
reset. There just might not be. Who
Never
knows?
mind. I don't know. Maybe it's just a suggestion.
I
I
don't know.
thought
It
about
might
it.
rain tomorrow. It might not. Who knows? It's up to
I
the
hope it
clouds.
snows. I
Or
hope
it
it
might do
snows.
that too. Sure.
I love League of Legends.
Right.
This is such a fun game. I love when this game, especially when when Worlds comes around, how like 5 Korean men decide my mood for the rest of the year.
How's your mood for the rest of the year?
I'm so happy we won.
Good.
Except for when,
Um.
that one guy left.
Anyway. Um.
Anyways.
Both teams trying to get control of the drag here, but it will be Maroon getting that control word in the pit. And it looks like Gold do want to contest, so this will be a pretty pivotal fight, I think, in determining the direction of the game from here on out.
No decisive plays yet. Just looking around each other, staring each other down at the end of the hallway. Waiting.
Yeah, and I mean, eventually they will have to do something because the Malphite is there right now, while the Camille is top, putting pressure on the tier 1 with TP. And Maroon recognize that. They know they have to start the dragon now. And Gold just kind of
Like,
letting it happen. They're not interested in forcing it.
but it is a little risky to do that because they are now BC Maroon on match on Soul Point.
That's Infernal Soul Point as well, which is kind of scary, but they do get the tier 1, the top tier 1 from it. Camille gets even more resources. I think Camille would be the member with the most gold, or maybe Hecarim is still stronger right now. It might be Hecarim. But yeah, BC Gold trying to do well for themselves, trying to get the resources that they need to get a winning fight on the Soul, which is kind of a gamble, but I respect it. The Malphite ulting away. Hello?
What was that?
I don't know if he needed to be that scared, but better safe than sorry, I guess.
Bro's like me when I
Um,
play ARAM.
yeah, you Malphite are away in Aram.
Oh, well, I'll flash away. I don't play Malphite.
You should play Malphite.
Just be a big rock.
Yeah, let's do it in Aram. Why not? This is your sign to play AP Malphite in Aram and one-shot the enemy AD carry.
That
If
does
they have
kind of
an AD
sound
carry.
fun.
It is very fun. Speaking of one-shotting AD carries, I think that's what Shield looks to do. Doesn't know that they have vision in there, though. Yeah, he probably figures and he backs off.
Good. Smart move.
Trying to play for the top tier 1 now on PC Maroon's side, but not able to break through the Camille. Unless they could be setting a trap for her right here.
Oh, Camille might be in trouble here.
Oh, when he turns, goes on to Whalp immediately. Double TP going out.
But he's dead. Well, surviving
Barely
on a
getting
minute.
out.
Oh,
Never
never
mind.
mind. A lot happening here. Emperor
Emperor
being
needs
popped
help.
down. And
Renata
they'll
saves
to the
him.
help of the Arnata. The hostile takeover goes down. Element and AQ are all in trouble here. It is a clean ace for BC Maroon.
Yeah, I mean, they played as patiently as they needed to and waited for the rest of their team to respond, whether it be walk up or TP. The Renata as well doing very, very well to stall as long as possible and even keep Emperor alive there at the very end. And, I mean, I feel like that wasn't a play that needed to happen, because if you go back to the start, hypothetically, because League doesn't have a replay system, but if you were to go back to the start there, it was the Camille that jumped onto the Graves and tried to make the play happen there, which I think is just very risky. Even if you like are calming for a TP, you're gonna have to hold off in a 2v1 until that TP happens, right? And, you know, even before Ravenous Hydra, I think it's risky to go for it. So I think that was just something he forced that he didn't have to. But you know what? I respect the attempt.
I do as well.
An Emperor finding good ult. Oh, he's dodging everything here.
Jace just narrowly missing that charm there. And the Q. Element desperately trying to get it out, but using the
He's dead.
flash, he's dead.
Yup.
Emperor finding that other kill, establishing his
And
empire,
Diego's back
and
in.
it's just not enough.
Oh my god.
The hostile takeover, it's just a slaughter for BC Maroon. Like,
Yeah. They're just, I mean, Maroon just has answers to everything that Gold tries.
just fighting better.
It's so hard for them to play, especially from this position on, but they're trying anyway. Big Hecarim ult, big engage, actually, to get the triple kill here.
Huge engage on the side of Carry.
I actually also don't know what I'm talking about, because I was just talking about how it's hard to play for BC Gold, and then BC Gold just kind of play it anyway. Yeah, but that's Kiri popping off with a big Hecarim ult. Well played, good like consolation fight, like making up for the big loss that just occurred, but now they're all gonna be scrambling to fight for that infernal soul.
Infernal?
I get mixed up.
Yeah, and you're like, Koriki, right?
Something like that.
Something like that, he says. But it looks like BC Gold are able to take this drag for free.
Yeah, it looks like they have to let their infernal soul dreams just be postponed for now. Looks like they're trying to force this.
Feeling a little confident, maybe a little too confident. Without with their jungler, they're coming in and buffing, just narrowly surviving a little bit of HP. Element is gonna go down again. Jace needs to quickly make his escape. Buffing, he pots Buffing's thing, but he dies, but Jace also dies. I don't know if that was the best thing to do there.
I don't know about playing for that mid tier 1, I'm not gonna lie, because like nobody died at that point, so you're just forcing, I think it was a 3v3 at the time, but turned into a 4v4, would have turned into a 5v5, which would have been okay if the turret was lower health, but like trying to force that turret when it's like 75% HP and taking a big team fight under enemy team's turret.
But now BC Merge is able to claim this Baron for free.
Yeah.
Huge misplay for BC Gold.
I think it's really funny how we're like confidently talking about plays and how they were bad.
And they just immediately are like, no, we'll just, you know, I guess
I mean that, but also like how, like, are we qualified to call their plays bad? You know what? I think so, because it's funnier.
It's funnier.
I think I'm allowed to be funny even if I'm wrong.
I'm really EP.
Thanks. Yeah, and Maroon taking it slow. They don't have to force anything. They're waiting for that bot push to play in, or never mind. Gold wants to force something here.
Oh, the hostile takeover going down, able to disengage. Element just dies again. Oh, AQ is dead again as well. There's nothing that could stop. The gods are her.
Hey, at least Camille got top tier too.
Yay! But you know, Maroon mode are gonna get their inner turrets.
It's a base race. It's 3 people mid with Baron versus 1 Camille. I wonder who'll win.
Well, looks like they're recalling because they're afraid of that single Camille.
Well, I mean, if they left the Camille alone, she would have gotten in hit, which wouldn't have been preferable.
Chia backing off.
Can we talk about how BC Gold like engaged a 4v5 in their jungle like without vision, by the way?
No.
Okay. You're right actually.
I'm
No,
joking.
but guys, by the way, usually we are not as critical of the teams, but we're all homies here because, you know, it's the BC boys.
The BC
So
Civil War.
so like it's chill like that.
We're
And they all
tri-
flame me anyway. I
I'm
get to
just
flame them a little bit.
yeah. I'm just a chill guy.
That meme is dead.
No, I like that meme.
I think it's dead.
I like that meme.
I think
it's
it was
funny.
I think it was used to oblivion in 24 hours.
I'm just a chill guy.
Okay, whatever you say.
But looks like
Oh, hello.
this is a game-ending pick. I fear, as Ember is just gonna run down Jace and the other carries that were on BC Gold, only leaving what Camille alive to try and find some remnants of hope there, but getting run down by 5 strong players is not the best thing you want, and he gets
And
charmed
another
immediately.
shot.
And he's just dead. I think this
Yeah.
is it for BC
Yeah.
Gold. Their shining path gone once again by the hands of BC Maroon.
I
And
mean,
she is already gone.
definitely some highlights, some lowlights from that game. Mistakes all around, and much to be said in the coach's corner. Well,
But
we'll see
we'll be
if
back.
the coaching will make a difference.
Yeah,
Stay
we'll
tuned
be
for game 3.
game 3. Welcome back, Brooklyn College. Hello. For game number 3 and possibly our last one as BC Maroon are on match point. And first questions. What is this draft?
Yeah. So we have Garen, Karthus, Fizz, and then a normal bot lane. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Gold just kind of made us a solo queue
Oh,
draft.
wait,
Okay,
hold
cool,
on.
he's dead.
Okay,
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. She is dead. Cool. Nice. Epic. It's literally the same as last game. Wait. Okay.
Also, I just
Princeton
want to
at
make
the
a point,
flash.
a note. Shield brought exhaust and
Oh
not
yeah, he's
flash.
Karthus.
Oh yeah, there's just so much going. Oh my god, what is this Team
Oh
1 level 5?
my god.
A double
Oh
kill for this
my
Garen.
god.
Jay's trying to get some kind of kill onto Emperor. He finds that kill. He dies to Ming. Ming might be in trouble here to this Fizz.
What the hell happened? How are there 8 kills? It's been 1:30. League of Legends.
So let's talk about who came out victorious in that fight, I guess. Ming is up 2-1, but Garen is also up 2-1. Both ADC Jace has a kill and like 3 assists.
Yeah, I mean, who the first one again?
It was
Sorry.
First Blood was
Maroon.
on as Maroon. First Blood was going to Maroon with Wolves drawing First Blood onto Curie, but then that whole fight just happened. Like,
Yeah, so I feel like Kiri being the one to claim the first blood is gonna have a much easier time, once he gets that first item spike, and the fact that he gets it so much earlier now is such a big deal for a character like
anyways,
Garen.
laning against into bot lane, we have a little bit
Yeah,
of a
okay.
skirmish here, just a little bit of a fight. Nothing, I think, too major.
No, he's fine. He's literally
We're fine.
completely fine. Yeah.
I want
Okay.
to make a comic though that the Fizz skin that AQ is using looks like cheese.
Does it?
Look at it.
I don't. Is that yellow?
Oh yeah, that is like a really bright yellow. I forgot.
Okay. I didn't think that was cheese.
It looks like cheese to me.
Okay.
But speaking of that, Fizz good at getting like some massive poke damage onto that Syndra.
Yeah, I mean, Fizz is kind of just really impressive, the way he just kind of goes in and then becomes invincible. Fun champion. I wish I could see him more. Actually, no, I don't. I take all of that back.
Don't wish for things. Don't wish for unnecessary things. But back to that first beginning fight. Unless another one, Wolf is just gonna walk in, steal that.
Did he get the Gromp? I'm not sure.
I think I don't know if he got the Gromp.
But I mean, yeah, no, it's Karthus early. You're just allowed to do that to Karthus. Because, like, what is he gonna do? So, yeah, I mean, the BC Gold comp definitely is gonna take a while to reach its full potential. Meanwhile, I feel like Maroon just have a very, very comfortable mid game to look forward to. Especially given the fact that they are the ones to come out ahead in the solo lanes.
But wow, that's a lot.
Yeah?
Oh, Emperor's recall gets stopped here. Buffing takes a little bit of turret damage. Not too much, he's fine.
He also has no mana, but that doesn't matter, it's okay.
It's okay. Curie just, being able to run down Princeton.
No,
Because,
he loses the trade if he goes for too long. That's actually okay, because now Kiri can play for his level 6, and you can literally just ignite R and then one-shot the volley bear from that range. So he's supposed to do
Also,
well.
there was a lane
Oh,
swap,
hello.
by the way. Oh,
Yeah? Sorry, go on.
Kiri's playing top, and she is playing jungle.
Yeah. We never called attention to that, but yes. BC Gold's jungler and top laner did
Oh, Jace
oh,
might be
hello.
dead. Jace is dead here, but so is Ming. Buffing unable to save his ADC.
I mean, I don't know how worth that is, considering those are both sums gone for Ming.
Kiri needs to be Princeton needs to play careful here.
It's fine, he just clears the wave.
And
I think
also,
it's very difficult for Karthus to dive, honestly. But yeah, just gonna go play for objective, take it slow, just try to skill up. That's the name of the game for BC Gold here.
Holy moly.
And Whalp looking to invade that Karthus bot side because he knows he can. And Fizz might be in... No, he's actually completely fine.
He is
Fizz is always completely fine. Oh, hello!
It's engaging with full confidence onto Ming, but it's unable to even finish that kill due to his jungler just being there. And so is Buffing, able to save the ADC mid. All of these plays by BC Gold are just immediately disengaged by the fellow. Oh, wait! Ooh, Element able to pull in Whalp and get the turret damage to help him and kill him.
Alright, so what was all that?
Alright, so run that back just real quick. We can see that at the beginning, Jace fully engaged onto Ming with real full confidence with the arrow and everything. And it looked like he was gonna win, but suddenly, hello, Mr. Whelp's there and was like, nah, I'ma win. But then Element just coming a little bit later, pulls in Whelp again, gets the turret to help him do damage, and then he
Oh wait,
dies.
no, he's dead now. He's
An
actually...
Element
Never
is
mind,
also...
exhaust? No, he's still dead. Never mind?
Element
Oh,
is
never mind.
saved by his res, and Jace gets another kill.
That's crazy. There's no way he lets him recall, right? You're insane! Okay. That was random. Anyway. Very,
coming out of bot.
very interesting turn of events across farming sim, huh? That's the rule. Yeah, top lane. Nothing's happened top lane since the very first fight. Everything else has happened everywhere else, though. That's fun to see, but I do just want to call to attention here the fact that BC Maroon's jungler has 3 kills and his first item, and BC Gold's jungler has like half of 1 item. Anyway, cool, I guess that doesn't matter, jungle gap.
Yeah.
So that's Emperor going to be falling down to the 2v2, but... That's...
Maybe this really random comp that's just been pulled together is actually doing some work. Maybe it's an unexpected kind of surprise for BC Maroon of these champions. It's like how, you know, FlyQuest locked in Nunu, and they didn't know what it did.
I was about to say, this is a FlyQuest-ass comp if I've ever seen it.
They made me believe. I love FlyQuest so much. Someone should give me one of their jersey. Shout out Blippo. Shout out Masu! Masu, my goat Masu!
Shout out Masu for being the best AD carry in the world for 2 games and then completely shitting the bed.
You can't swear.
I didn't say anything, what do you mean?
Okay.
Alright, so it's Whalp gonna be caught out here, I think. Never mind.
He's
Nothing's
fine.
real. Yeah, I know.
League of Legends is real. League of Legends can't hurt you.
This game has hurt me in so many ways.
Also, how's this game hurt
Don't
you?
worry about it.
Oh,
Karthus is hurt.
so
Goodbye.
she is dead.
Guys,
Oh, but
W exhaust. It was for the CC.
Emperor is also dead.
Emperor been dying a lot, huh? No offense.
No offense, Emperor. No offense, Sam.
Okay. He's playing an immobile mid. This is usually what happens.
Oh, that's her. It's real low in that bot lane. Once again, we could see something similar to the last games where even though BC Gold had such a strong early lead with all of these kills, it didn't matter in the end if they just get macro gaps, getting those turrets, getting those objectives meant nothing. And in the end, they just had a better team fight comp anyway.
Yeah, but I don't think BC Gold has ever held like a very strong lead. I agree obviously they've had a lead, but it hasn't been anything overwhelming. Like even right now, it's a 1k
It's
gold
only
benefit to their
2K.
favor.
Now 1K.
It's been
Oh, that
1K,
ult
but
missed. Whatever. And Emperor,
Renata,
I think, might just kill Renata here. Kill Element. Kill Element. Kill Element.
he heard you. He heard you.
Me.
And
buffing just goes down as punishment as well. Both Emperor and buffing are down. With a little bit of trades happening up in top, but nothing too extreme after that. Unless Carrie decides to just run Marcus down.
I think he's waiting for his ignite to come back up because that's like an ignite Q. Oh, hello.
Oh, Jace once again popping off onto Ming. Dies! But is cleaned up by Gia.
It's okay. Worth. Maybe not because
Why is Kiri
Jace
just
had
standing
to
there?
burn his. Well, I mean, it's a show of dominance. He's ahead in the lane. He's just gonna trade all the time and infinitely sustain. So he can do what he wants.
So, what's your favorite, League of Legends World Anthem song?
Legends never die.
Actually,
I don't know that many, dude.
you should listen to them.
I am not that interested, believe it or not.
Oh.
Hello, Fizzar. There goes the immobile AD carry.
The hostile takeover is down. The damage from Jace is coming in. Emperor trying to find a little bit. Gets stunned by the arrow. Jace gets a double kill.
Yeah, that was massive pick for gold. They played that fight really well. They shut down exactly who they needed to with the CC. And they're gonna get rewarded. Well, I mean, he tried to clear the wave, but I mean, that's...
Kiri, maybe looking for an opportunity. Nope.
He doesn't need to do anything. The rest of his team has been winning. He also has 6 scrubs, so as long as he's like whittling away at the tower somewhat, he'll be completely fine.
Oh,
and yeah, look, his team
his team here
looking to dive. They're proxying the next wave.
And so does Emperor showing up. The whole team supporting, their King Marcus. Oh, Element gets caught out, gets stunned, and he's just immediately squashed by Princeton. Kiri, though, lying in wait in the bush. The Soraka goes down. The Kiri just able to slay Emperor.
There is no way Princeton walked up, just didn't check the bush, and let Kiri do that. That's crazy to me.
Whether it be a lack of vision or just a lack of awareness, whatever, Kiri just survived on the most minuscule amount of HP ever. Yeah,
I mean, BC Gold are getting away with it, honestly. They've been getting away with a lot this game. And, I mean, not to say getting away with it like they aren't outplaying, because they are. Maroon have been very sloppy this game, and it shows, but...
Princeton, finding him in a little trouble here. And it's just immediately Demacia!
Yep.
I love Demacia.
You shouldn't.
Oh, why?
They wouldn't love you.
Oh.
Anyway, Ashero goes down looking to contest the Rift Herald here. It's gonna be tough though when it turns into a 3v2.
Element's
When it
dead
turns into a
again.
4v2.
Jay's finding himself in a pickle here. He needs to get away here to survive. Holding that huge shutdown. Is able to kill Ming here. Emperor getting some damage off. Gia is also going to go down. Oh, Jace might be dead here with that. Oh, yeah, he is. That shutdown huge towards Princeton. I think, what, BC Gold might have stepped up and or contested something that they shouldn't have.
I mean, I think the contest was okay as long as like they were poking, but I feel like staying that far up and like allowing it to turn into like a 4v2 is kind of what made it very difficult to play from there on out. Because at a certain point, you just kind of have to concede the Herald after you see the number is advantage. Also, it's a Rift Herald, bro. It's nothing to like die over. That objective is low-key fake this season.
I like riding it, though. You go, wee!
Right, but then it's like, you do like half of a tower.
Anyways,
and
Kiri's just trying to step up.
Yeah,
The
he
Fizzle
can't,
goes
actually.
down.
Never
Well,
mind, he can.
dies.
Okay.
Emperor chasing down the last remnants of Shia, but not. Yeah, no,
down.
AQ. Whoops. But Kiri, being Garen, just spins to win.
Soraka ultimate, never mind.
Oh my
Big
god,
Varus
Element
ult.
getting caught out again, getting the hustle over, takes down a lot, but Ming is like, nope, I'm gonna win because I'm gonna slaughter you, and he does that, and then he lives. And Element is at a 4 or 5 8 KD A. Like YMCA KDA.
Just 3 letters, but okay.
I know. Leave me alone.
Game back to a much more even state. Gold have fulfilled their prophecy of getting a lead and then immediately throwing it. Good for them.
That's in the script.
It's just their fatal flaw. It's something that they have to overcome.
A little bit of hubris. Like the item.
Sure. Oh, hello.
Another fight here might be engaged. Buffing, taking a lot of damage. Of what crazy stun, little stun. Bro's a little tired. Oh, we'll fight White Lang and wait to happen. Whether someone who decides to engage first, it could be Princeton with that. He doesn't actually have aura up. Never mind. I'm lying.
Yeah, this is kind of difficult to play.
Oh, Qual finding himself into trouble as he gets silenced, gets flashed out, but ignited. Util being thrown everywhere. Why did I say util? Too much valor in casting.
Okay, it's close enough.
Oh, Jace popping the cleanse here. Ooh, Ember being able to break the Zanyas here. Is able to survive the stun, but everyone is
massive
getting...
for gold.
Holy moly. Don't tell us we're going to a game 4.
I think we might be going to a game 4.
But I'm tired.
Well, I'm sure BC Gold is tired of losing.
Yeah, I would be too.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Fizz is just kind of letting his R rip as soon as it's up, and I kind of respect that. I respect that a lot.
Let it rip. Like a Beyblade. Oh, whoa! How did he get there?
Big TP from Emperor here behind the enemy lines.
But I think he also just dies after that, after killing Jace. Well, trying to get a little bit of damage off, but AQ just finding all of these kills along with Karthus. Ming is gonna get damage off, but is unable to do anything against the Renata res. Here he's slamming himself into Princeton, spinning. Oh lord, he's spinning, but now he's not. Oh my
Princeton
god.
forced to burn flash there. Everything kind of falling apart for Maroon here as, you know, they keep trying to salvage these fights, but it's kind of not salvageable, weirdly enough, in the incredibly oddly specific pick comp that you know, BC Gold managed to run here. The Garen actually doing very, very well in these fights, picking up the Graves as soon as he can, setting those traps in the bushes, playing where Maroon don't have any vision.
And well, now having a 6K gold lead ahead.
Yeah, they've developed a substantial lead finally. I might have jinxed it for Maroon, but I mean, well deserved on the part of BC Gold. They've definitely been playing to their strengths this game, and Maroon kind of haven't. They've been trying to force things. They aren't playing with respect to the things that they're supposed to be respecting, given the enemy comp.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
he
wall!
E'd into it.
But not much to come out of that, just a lot of damage. Oh, but that Swamp is getting hit by everything! And he's somehow still- never mind, he's dead.
Yep.
Emperor getting caught out is being spun to death.
And that's
just,
a Baron call, I think.
but Jace is really low.
Yeah,
They might not be able
they're
to take
actually
that.
all very low. Yeah, and also they're conscious of the volley bear that's split pushing their bot side.
Buffing and Ming trying to get a little bit of vision here. But it's not much against the might.
They're
The
chasing
might of
down this
gold.
volley bear here.
I mean,
In
yeah,
theory,
Garrett could do
mistimes
that.
this too. I mean, somewhat. But I feel like volley can also, like, he has a decent bit of move speed as
But
well.
nah, Princeton choosing to play smart and back off here.
Yeah, I
Show
mean,
respect to the spin.
yeah, you run away there. You never want to engage there on an enemy that is just stronger than you. Oh, and Hulk is not safe in his own jungle. Didn't even need to ult there. The spins do so much damage when they crit.
Huh. I'm so sleepy.
It's okay. League of Legends is a fun and exciting game that will make you want to stay awake.
I'm going to bed.
Oh. A lot of teams falling around the map trying to decide what to do, where they want to play for. Fizz is going to catch that top wave. Does not have TP though, so we'll be late to this fight happening here. This could actually be Maroon's
Ming is
chance to
dead.
capitalize.
Jade's putting out huge amounts of damage. This guy is gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult given Maroon's comp, because I feel like what they need here so badly is some type of engage, and they just don't have it outside of like Volibear maybe. But even then, it's like it's kind of like an iffy engage, you know. This is an uncomfortable Baron for gold here, and they recognize it.
Oh, missing
For
that
a great
crucial
flash,
arrow
getting
there.
exhausted though.
But Jace is able to clean it up. AQ able to kill down Ming on his own.
Oh, and AQ just gets out.
BC Maroon on their last life struggle here. It could just be it.
Yeah, I mean, they have to somehow try to win a fight and then force Baron, and then from there try to, you know, try to lessen that gold gap.
But fighting against a team who's already taken almost all of your outside turrets with a massive gold lead of what, like 8K? Oh,
something like that.
something like that.
It's tough. It's very difficult to play here if you're Maroon. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna force Baron, and I mean, they have such a good comp for turning from Baron as well, with the Renata ult, with the Fizz ult. Just immediately being able to bounce out if you need to.
Well, huge damages incoming from Syndra and the Graves, but it's just not enough. Ember can go golden, but his team is just dying. Fizz also does as well, but the hostile takeover goes down onto Qualp. He dies, and Emperor is just the last one out there. And he's also dead. Ming by himself against the the might of BC Gold, finally turning it around for themselves. And possibly we might be going to game 4.
Yeah, I mean, dude, for sure. Gold this
Dude, there's like
land
no
here.
way, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we can call it here with that last light of Ming not being able to do much here. Having almost being popped by that Fizz is really scary. And their Nexus turret is open, and that is into a game 4.
Remarkable showing from Gold here, hoping to continue the momentum as we head into Game 4 of our best of 5 series.
Well,
Hello, chat. Welcome back to Game 4 of this CUNY League semifinal series. A reminder, it is BC Maroon 2 and BC Gold 1. This is a best of 5, so BC Maroon are on their match point, and I am joined here by a new surprise guest. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Amir. I'm the C team mid laner
W.
/ top laner.
W.
W.
Oh yeah, wait, technically I did play jungle. I'm the C team member.
Technically, you did play jungle indeed.
I did play jungle, and I out jungled the guy.
Speaking of jungle, do you think Graves doing anything here? Probably not, right?
I think here's what I think actually. I think they got sick of Wholp first picking Graves literally.
Whoa!
every single
Trade
time.
happening! Trade happening!
Trade happening? Trade
No more
might
trade
be
happening.
Okay. Trade did happen.
Sorry, go
Anyway,
on. You were sick of John, yes?
no. They were sick of Wholp first picking Graves every single time. So they were like, you know what, play someone who wasn't Graves. And he decided on Udyr, which I think is very interesting here. I have no idea how good it is. I have no idea what comps Udyr is good into, but it just looks interesting.
I don't know, you asked me. It looks like they reverse the tables. They're going for a dive comp now here, no? They got a Kaisa, they have Udyr, they have Renekton Dash, they have Ahri, ult and Charm.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And, sorry, excuse my language. Phenomenal engage they have here.
I don't know what language you're talking about, but yeah.
True. As a professional top laner, how do you feel about this Renekton versus Trundle matchup?
I think it's actually completely okay. I think Renekton has the tools to get out or like get away from Trundle and not, you know, just fall victim to his stat checking. Yeah, as we can see, he actually has the early game push here. And, you know, wins the trades. Well, because he has the push and because he's a level up, but he is winning the early trades. I will also say, Renekton is a champ that Princeton is known to be very, very comfortable on. So, I think he'll be completely
What a
fine
deep
with
ward he has in enemy jungle. He knows he's going top down.
Yeah, great ward.
This could be a setup for a top gank here. Knowing jungler won't be there, Udyr won't get counter ganked.
Could happen. But it also, I mean, yeah, actually, it's likely that they're just going to be playing cross map from each other, and that BC Gold are going to look to play Grubs, and BC Maroon are going to look to play.
Ahri with an early roam.
Oh, meanwhile, top lane, Trundle doing Trundle things.
Never mind, John shows. Trundle gets scared. Trundle does have a level up on him, but he doesn't know where the enemy jungle is.
All good, all standard. I will say this early game has been less explosive than the last two games, which is interesting to see both sides take.
Speaking of explosiveness, Kiri might go down here.
Yeah,
Never
hello.
mind.
This is
Flash and TP. No TP from mid.
Wait, I didn't even see the TP. Sarah TP.
Yeah, Sarah TP top. He thought he was gonna get dove.
I respect it.
Wait, do they look for something on Renekton here? John just backed.
I
The
like
flash
the
W misses.
here.
He needs to hit his E. Hits the E. That's kill. First blood.
Big. Well played.
In the middle of the map, they're looking for a pick, and bottom of the map, fights everywhere. Oh my god.
Speaking
down.
of, dude, commentator's
Buffing
curse is
down.
real. This is the third time I've jinxed it. Anyway, that is.
Wait, they waste everything. Flash, heal, cleanse, other flash. No sums bot lane except for elements flash.
I mean, it works out because they win the trade, and it's actually very, very crucial in Ashe Kaisa. It's basically whoever gets ahead just kind of wins. So Jace getting ahead there is going to make a world of difference in slowing down the Kaisa.
Don't forget though, Emperor is playing Ahri, and she can go for the roams on bot lane and sway that into red side's favor.
Mm-hmm.
What a freeze. Look at Princeton go.
Those fundamentals.
Never mind, he just got chipped for half.
Well, I mean, that's just kind of what Trundle does.
Hey, Hop going for a gank. Trundle does have no more flash. He wasted pillar too. Marcus dashes away, he gets a health from the wave. Does Kiri get the wave shove in? No.
Unfortunate. And yeah, it's probably going to be cross map first objectives.
Game is so scrappy.
It's very
And-
scrappy. All of these games have been very scrappy. They love just limit testing each other. Like, look at this support showdown.
Okay, oh, that's not great. Never mind, Jace pulls up. Does he get to land a slow? Oh, he canceled his auto.
I mean, it wouldn't have led to too much, the chase there, but
That's fair, that's fair. Objective for objective. If I'm not mistaken, game 2 or game 1 didn't something similar to this happen where Team B had early game drags and then Team A came back, took like 3 mountain drags in a row, won the game.
yeah, I believe that was game 1 as well. And I think that for most of the early games that we've seen across like all the games, actually, they've just preferred to cross map trade like grubs for drag. So interesting that neither side looking to force and like, you know, win a fight early at one of these objectives. It would be interesting to see, but again, cross map is just standard. It's easier to play. It's whatever.
Do note though, Graves did just lose most of his top side. And possibly his top laner too here.
Oh, Kiri,
He might get out though. Oh, he takes a third tower shot. Graves left behind with nothing though. No objective, no camps up.
yeah, and that's Hulp just doing his insane, annoying jungle pathing as he does. It doesn't matter what champ he's on. It doesn't matter if he's not on an early. It doesn't matter if he's not on Graves or if he's not on Shaco. He does this to people.
Fair enough. What does Ari take? Ari takes TP here. Just something curious to point out. First buy from buffing being a dark seal on the Nami.
Banger.
Rather confident that
That's-
he's gonna win lane after going down 0-1.
That is the Giga Chad Challenger support tech. You wouldn't get it.
I wouldn't.
No, but unironically, I think I see him go Dark Seal on every single support
Is
that
he
he
setting
plays.
up for another gank top lane for Kiri?
Yeah, I mean, it
Well,
looks.
is up
Well, I mean, if you're going to play into a top laner who's going to be pushed up all the time, like a Trundle, it's kind of just an easy gank, you know?
Wow. He does have flash. Possibility of getting out is there still. No R.
I mean, it's difficult into an Udyr though. That champ chases you to hell and back.
Flash versus no
Princeton is-
flash though. If he has pillar. No.
Man, Princeton was
If I'm
also just
Kiri
walking
right now, I'm
him off.
fuming.
Yeah, but as we go bot lane, hello.
Hello.
Both AD carries have
short
sticks.
trades. Ooh, what an R cleanse.
hmm
Do they go for the dive? Can they go for the dive against Tsunami?
The dive. That's the
Oh, they respect. Oh, the flat. Oh! Wait, does Lulu kill? Chase with the flashy. Nice.
And it ends up in the favor of DC Gold getting these big trades, winning bot lane, I would say.
Not only that, he gets the whole or a good portion of the bottom jungle. Or he's roaming both.
But yeah.
Or he hits
we're
an
gonna-
E on Ashe. That should be fight if she does. She does.
Oh, but the Xerath is there now as
Never
well.
mind, Xerath roams too. Xerath has R. He's a hit once.
You got him.
Misses. Nice. The late engage by the Kaisa. Kaisa's feeding. What's wrong with the bot lane? sorry. Just,
Yeah, what is he doing?
Get this man back on Varus.
Get this man back on Varus, true. Let him cook on Varus. But yeah, I mean, just a series of poor commitments and poorly timed commitments, I would say, from Maroon, and it's Gold just playing their fights really, really well, getting them the edge here.
One thing to note though, they still aren't that far behind, only 100 gold behind, even though they're up 4
Yeah,
kills. Or down
yeah,
4
no.
kills.
Like, if there's anything that we've gathered, it's that better players will see us more. Um, and very simply, what we've seen over the series is that
Oh, is that a
the
controversial
Maroon
statement? Are you
players,
trying to say
well,
Team A is better than Team B here?
I think Maroon has been able to overcome kill deficits because their gold is still fine and they're still farming all right. I think that's been a trend that we've seen. But we see the contesting here for Grubs.
Maroon gets 5.
Big
Potentially.
engage.
No, Trundle gets 1. They trade 2 for that 1 grub.
Stray Ash Arrow does find Emperor, but unfortunately no one alive to follow up.
Kind of looking like a typical top versus bot gap happening right now.
I mean, that's just what happens when junglers play cross map.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that Maroon are going to be counting on this Renekton to try to convert some type of early lead into a more stable mid game. Meanwhile, I think that Gold want to just keep snowballing through their bot and mid.
Something you should note though, even if Trundle is behind, that is still Trundle. If you leave him unchecked on any side lane, that's at least 1 tower gone at a time.
Right, but I feel like it's very difficult for him to side. Like, let's say he were to side lane, I don't think he beats the Renekton anymore. I don't think he beats the Xerath, or sorry, I don't think he beats the Ahri. So
That is very... He is relying on the red side making some pretty bad macro decisions.
yeah,
At this
I
point in
mean,
the game.
if anything, he would have to like pressure a turret while, let's say, Princeton were to group up for an objective.
Which
But,
is not
I
currently
mean,
happening.
I also just doubt Princeton will do that. But I mean, his hand might be forced considering I think BC Gold is winning 4v4s. And yeah, actually we see the TP coming out. That's Element getting caught. It's BC Gold on the back end now having to concede an objective, it looks like. Yeah, and at the same time all of this happens, Kiri having free reign over that top turret, going to be able to...
About to get every plate.
Mm-hmm. Trundle moment.
Indeed, Trundle moment. First tower too, potentially. Oh yeah, he has it.
Mm-hmm. Also to be noted that red side bot lane getting a lot of use out of those 5 grubs, getting I think 2 plates in that 1 wave that they're able to crash. Just a little bit of gold to try to lessen the deficit between the bot lanes. It looks like they're going to be looking for continued trades here.
Ash does not have R. Ooh, she still has cold pressure though.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, misclick on the R, has to flash and heal out.
yeah, that's both flashes being used. That's a very, very dire situation for Maroon's bot lane.
In turn for that, they get 2 summoners and potentially tower too.
Yeah, dude, I think the strat is to pick Lulu. I'm not gonna lie, I think that champ's broken right now.
Lulu wins.
Lulu just kind of wins. I don't know, dude.
They do get 2 towers.
My trial awaits.
This is a pretty decent difference I'm seeing between the first couple of games where blue side or Team B didn't necessarily do a good job prioritizing tower damage in comparison to now, regardless of lead. Kiri back at it again though.
Yeah, no, he's just kind of getting JJK double teamed here.
Yeah, mimicking my gameplay. I respect it.
Real, he's absorbing the pressure so the rest of his team wins the 4v4.
Exactly, the Boston law, famously denoted.
It's a little more complicated than that, but sure. Close enough.
If it works for Team Los Ratones, it could work for Team B.
Yeah, they are exactly the same actually. 1-to-1 comparison. I like it. Harold
Does
might
Xerath have any
be.
kind of pressure here?
I mean, I don't know.
So.
They could have contested. I know they couldn't have. Their grapes was spot side. Actually, yeah, they're gonna be looking for the pick on Emperor here. And Ari just ults out and is completely okay. I love that champion so much. They should add more dashes in the game. There aren't enough of them, even with MSA. And as strange as it looks right now, BC Maroon actually have a 1k gold lead, which, you know, isn't too much, but I mean, considering the turnout of all the recent fights and considering the turnout of most of the early game, you'd think gold would have a longer lead or a bigger lead to bring into this mid game, but hello. Flashes coming all around. Princeton being exhausted. Emperor.
Princeton does have empowered Q if he decides to go back in. It doesn't matter. They kill everyone.
Yeah.
Do they chase Princeton here? They do chase Princeton.
And that is Xerath finding the blind WQs. Kind of crazy. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that fight, that engage was kind of crazy. It happened on like 3 fronts. But it ended up going in the favor of BC Gold, which I feel like that should have been the moment where Maroon, you know, with the even gold, start to claw back and build their lead in the game. But it ends up being gold, making a statement, you know, saying like, no, we're still fighting for dominance in this game. We're not gonna let this lead slip.
I do apologize. I accidentally paused my game.
You can fast
We are
forward
back,
it.
Robert.
You
Yes,
can.
yes, yes.
Yep.
We are so back. We are so back.
Okay. Looking to be a fight at this dragon to contest, but Herald does go down mid. Could be absorbing some of the pressure there. And it will be gold giving the dragon. Well, I mean, they
Look
do
how
get
much pressure
mid
Trundle has, though.
that, and they do get mid turret, or no, they don't get mid turret here, actually. Oh, and Trundle might die here, actually.
I know he just runs away.
He's out, but yeah, I mean, that ends up being a really big play for Maroon, I think, because they stopped gold from taking mid turret, they stopped gold from taking top turret, so they just kind of end up giving the dragon for free. But okay, hello.
Wow, free. You know, 1-for-1 ADC for mid, not a horrible trade.
But now it's Princeton on
They're
the back end.
chasing Princeton, though. He's gonna get back up. Maybe too late, though.
And it's Ming and Hulp here. They could actually look to extend this fight. I think they win in the long run. Oh, what a Nami bubble!
Kaisa goes crazy. Kaisa's fed now. That
I
changes
mean,
everything.
it's literally, it took one fight, and Kaisa went from kind of being out of the game to being very in the game. So yeah, that Kaisa's gonna recall, get like an item and a half, be super, super fed, be a big threat now for BC Maroon, which is what they were playing for.
You look at it, the gold's on everyone you want. Kaisa just got a lot of kills. What is that, a triple kill right there?
Triple.
Udyr has kills. He's going to become unkillable soon. It's okay, Ari not getting kills. She's there for utility anyway. She's there for her charms, her plays.
I think Ari just shits out damage anyway with her true damage.
That too. He has Malignance. He's gonna be in and out of fights all around the map.
Hmm. But at the same time, you can't like discount the gold leads that BC Gold have built because their Zerath is still super strong. AQ been lethal on that this game. Am I? I should stop talking. I should stop talking. I've cursed literally, I think 5 times in this game. Commentator's curse is so real.
Yeah, I was just about to say though, how much does the Xerath lead really matter though? And I mean,
I
it kind
mean,
of just shows there. What more could he do there?
sure, immobile mid. Oh, and it looks like a Graves pick here.
Oh, the tank's down. Jace too close, can't kite away from an Udyr, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, Udyr just runs crazy as soon as that initial CC goes down with the Nami setting up just perfectly. And it's Kai'Sa with another triple kill.
I mean, the more you look at it, what front line does Gold have right now? They have a Trundle whose goal is to perma split push.
Yeah, I mean, Trundle being there as well would have made, I think, a world of difference that fight. But yeah, without him, you just kind of get engaged on, and the Udyr just runs you down.
What do you do from here? You turtle, obviously. You try to minimize the effect of Baron. But someone's gonna go pick up that top wave. Maybe it's Kai'Sa, from what I could tell. No, it's Renekton.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a pincer. You have Ahri bot lane shoving waves. Renekton top lane. You're gonna have jungle mid and ADC shoving mid.
And the hardest part too is like I don't know if like they win any of the side lanes that they can contest.
You're gonna have to look for an insane Ashar into maybe some kind of Graves damage.
It would have to be like some crazy like burst all in that you're able to find.
Oh, it drags up soon too, though.
BC Maroon setting traps in their jungle. They know what they're looking for. The Graves
Oh,
forced
he
to
has to
ult
burn
out.
hard. Nami no R though, good trade.
I don't know about all that.
Okay, get this guy out of Zerath. I don't want to see him anymore.
No, it's okay. That's just
No,
how Zareth
I'm
is.
idiot.
That's just how Zareth is. It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, you guess
Oh,
what?
an
He
Emperor
greets for us to
falling.
flash. That might be game right there.
I mean, Gold still have,
No way.
like, the Xerath that's up and able to, like, whittle away at them.
It is not burn Zerath though, only has Ludens right now. Can't really deal with Baron minion waves.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a crazy game for Burn Xerath. I would have loved to see, like, maybe a tier into Leandri's.
This double
But-
fiendish codex.
That
What is
builds
it?
into Horizon Focus now.
Yeah, showing burst.
I mean, that's the
If
standard
you
Xerath.
CC the Kai'Sa is a world.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing more for, like, and, like, look at the Graves as well. Yomu's Collector, that's for sure. You're playing for a pick comp. Or you're trying to get picks.
Kyrie's top shove. Baron's about to be out relatively soon within the next minute. Kyrie's about to die. It looks like gotta get dove on by 4 people.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a very
Yeah,
nice
this is some
position. Oh, and gets hit
Insane
by the
greed while
Charm
enemy
as
team
well.
has Baron.
Yeah, no, you can't be up there. Unfortunate for Carrie.
Well, luckily he doesn't
And-
lose much. Not any main objectives up other than his life.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I feel like in general, this has been a very difficult game for Trundle. Like, he didn't really win lane. He's not been able to adequately pressure side the way that he would have liked to.
Which, I mean, great job on Wolf for identifying that though. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, Maroon have done, like, the perfect job of just countering Trundle, like, rendering him almost obsolete.
A forceful reclamation.
without the Kaisa?
I mean, they don't need it.
I mean, yeah, they win the fight without the Kaisa.
Yeah, dude,
Element
look how
dead.
strong. Look how strong
Jace
all of
can't
them
do
are.
anything.
Yup, yup.
Grace tries or something.
The
Yes,
only
we
the only real damage that they need there is the Renekton, is the Ari. Everything else is just secondary. Yup. And that looks like a GG and a handshake.
Hake knows the BM from Buffin.
I love that emote so much. He loves using it too on his own personal stream. By the way, follow Buffing on Twitch if you guys don't already. He's super
Not
cool.
the shout out.
No, dude, he's been crazy this game. Look at all these bubbles he's been hitting.
Yeah, I can't argue.
No,
I can't
but
argue.
follow.
That's
Who
game.
else has a Twitch? Follow Hwalp on Twitch. He's super cool. He doesn't stream as much anymore though. You should bully him into streaming. But
True.
yeah, very, very honestly electric, exciting series. We saw a lot of fight and a lot of promising.
There was promise of the dive comps coming from Gold side.
There was a lot of promise from Gold, which I think is to be taken as a good thing, a good way to end their successful season. And for Maroon, I think to a certain extent this will serve as a wake up call, because I feel like by their standards they were a little sloppy tonight. But I feel like they definitely adjusted, and I feel like in the last game especially it showed they looked more of their usual form in the mid game. And I think they're going to be looking to head into finals with their heads held up high after doing a good bit of training and after hearing an earful from what their coach has to say. But they'll be ready for the finals, I'm sure.
I mean, that last game, if anything, maybe their micro had some issues at the very beginning, but their macro was immaculate late game, dealing with the split pusher, taking objectives, securing the win, not playing too fast, not playing too slow. Phenomenal
Right.
game.
So, I would rather get out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I would